So the tele cluster takes care of any and all cardiac patients. We have several different units in the tele cluster. We have C7, C6, C5, and C3. C5 and C6 take any and all general cardiac patients, and then C3 takes the same general population of cardiac patients, but we also specialize in CV surgery, and C7 is a neurotele unit.
So the average census on every unit is about 20 patients. We have a few more beds than that, 22 for each unit. We also have an average ratio of 4:1 or 5:1, depending on what shift that is. We have routine charge nurses that are strong, tenured nurses that are there for great resources for anyone, whether you're a CNA or a nurse. And we have ancillary staff such as CNAs and techs and nurse clerks as well to help with whatever needed on the unit.
I think it's a great place for new nurses and experienced nurses. They kind of just invite you in with open arms and teach you the ways. They don't leave you stranded and not knowing how well to do your job, and they give you the skill set and everything you need to prepare to do your job. And so I think for new nurses it's a great place to get started and to flourish and get some experience.
When the nurses come to us and they complete their classroom orientation, we make sure they're comfortable with EKG and pharmacology, and make sure they have all their certifications. If they don't, we get that for them in the classroom, and then we pair them with a coach on the unit. And depending on what their experience level, they either can complete 4 weeks of orientation all the way up to 8 weeks of orientation, depending on what they're needing. Our goal is to make sure that they see a variety of patients that'll prepare them to work independently on their own, especially for our new nurses.
The technology that we have on the telemetry units is awesome, and it allows us to give our patients a little bit more face-to-face time. The Dynamat machines that we use to take vitals actually upload from the room the vital signs, things like patient hygiene and turning, right into the patient's chart, which allows us to spend less time at the computer charting and more time with the patient.
We're always striving to make sure that patients are safe, that we give them the utmost care, and that they feel like when they left that, man, this was a great stay and I really got taken care of.
I think tele is a very fast-paced environment. And so if you are someone who loves to be on your feet, learning new things every single day, it's a great environment for you. It's also somewhere that you really don't know what's going to go maybe with the patients. They're stable one day and then all of a sudden something changes and you are trying to figure out what's going on with them. So you're continually learning and growing, and huge diversity of patients on all of our floors that have so many comorbidities. Even though there's a couple of us units that specialize, those patients have those comorbidities that you're taking care of just as well as maybe they're a post-cabbage patient or they're a stroke patient, but you are always learning and growing something on tele.
Come join our team!